All right, folks. This next performer coming up to the stage, he is also another fixture here at our Portafall production mic, and I'm trying to get his music going. Holy shit, yeah. Oh, I think I got it here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, again, your next performer coming up to the stage here, he's a regular here at Portafall Mics. He's a great friend and a great comedian. Please put your hands together for Jason Wool.
Thank you, John. John, is this your new microphone?
Yes.
I don't know if I want to touch it now after Carl just was on it and farted in it, man. Do we have to disinfect this thing? Or disinfart it? Carl, you've broken his new microphone for him really well, huh? Thank you, Circus Bar. Thank you, Dan, our bartender. I am not Adam Sandler. Some people say I look like Adam Sandler. Some people say I look like DJ Khaled these days. I think I look like maybe DJ Khaled and Adam Sandler a little bit, or if DJ Khaled ate Adam Sandler. I don't know. Last time I looked in a mirror naked, my belly button winked at me and said, "Hey." The last time I saw more than just the tip of my penis, because I am a little bit fat, Obama was in office. I miss Obama. I also miss seeing more than just the tip of my penis. My name is Jason Wool, W-O-O-L, like a sheep. I've realized as I get older I need to say that, because people always think it's W-O-L-F, wolf. And I'm like, no people, it's sheep, not wolf. I'm like, can't you figure out your fucking animals? It's not that difficult. I'm not the wolf that's gonna dress up like your grandmother. I'm the wolf more in sheep's clothing that's gonna be like, hey grandma, take out your teeth so I can get some real head. Come over here so I can bend you over the bed and maybe fuck you like the gilf that you are. She liked that one down there. She heard it. So, I see the World Cup's been going on. I'm not a giant sports fan, but I realized I watched the first game the other day and Mexico beat South Africa. Did anybody else see that? You saw that? I'm glad to see somebody other than the white people. The Mexicans are beating the Africans these days. Ooh, is that too soon? It's also Mental Health Awareness Month and Gay Pride this month, I realized. I don't know who figured these months out, but I'm like, what does that mean? You just like come straight out of the closet and go right to therapy? Who knows? The last comedian was talking about homeless people and something about bunk beds or something. I was like, that sounds like a homeless man's dream. I'm like, could you imagine being homeless and have a bunk bed? I'm like, that's like a business plan all in one right there. You can rent out the other one, right? That's kind of like business people. You talk about Jewish people, right? Is it kosher for businessmen to actually buy, sell, and trade bacon stocks? Is that kosher? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Could go that way. But growing up, I had two really good friends. The three of us, we were kind of like the holy trinity of bad decisions between the three of us. And we were dating these girls. There were also three friends. And my one friend was dating Hope. My other friend was dating Faith. And I was dating Charity. Now, I don't know if the girl just felt bad for me, or maybe that was her future stripper name. Either way, when I lost my virginity to her, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to pay her. Since it was the first time, I also didn't know if it was love or I was supposed to pay her. Right? I thought it was special. She said, "Hey, don't worry. Everybody needs to give back to the community." That's when I realized I was her nonprofit case. Either way, it was the best donation I ever made to charity. I think it was even tax deductible. So I've been living down here in Florida a long time, and I realized I do something that Floridians only do, really, and that's I eat alligator. And I love to eat alligator, okay? But I realized, no matter what, I'm probably never gonna be a true Floridian. You know why? Because I don't eat ass. Maybe I've eaten some barbecued alligator ass one time by accident, I don't know. This is a fun room. Everybody having a good time tonight? Everybody taking care of Dan down there? Good old Circus bar. What else do I have for you guys tonight? Oh yeah. The other day I was thinking about getting a puppy. And I was like, let me go to the animal shelter and I'll pick out a puppy. That's when I realized every puppy, kind of like a woman, has their secrets. I'm like, this puppy looks like it'll slobber maybe on me. This puppy looks like it's gonna eat my garbage. This puppy might freaking eat my shoes. This other one looks like it's gonna freaking maybe need a muzzle and bite somebody. That's when I was like, I'm gonna think about getting a puppy for a minute. I'll hold off. So I decided to leave, and as I'm pulling out of the parking lot, I look across the street. What's there? The women's shelter. I'm like, I wonder, can I go in and pick out a woman like a puppy? Maybe she won't slobber on me. Well, maybe she will after a blowjob, I don't know. That could be a good thing. Will she not eat my garbage? That would really suck. Do I need to put a muzzle on her, or literally, hopefully, hope she won't bite any of my friends? That's when I realized maybe picking out a woman like a puppy is not a great idea. Am I gonna have like a hostage standoff situation? Or just gonna have to negotiate with her? I don't know. Give her treats? That's when I realized maybe picking out a woman like a puppy is not a great idea. I'll move on. So, living down in Miami, there's this building down on 7th Avenue and 62nd, and it's got a pair of neon glasses and big neon lettering that says, "I see myself in you." And I'm like, this building? What in the world is this building? It doesn't have any other branding, it just says, "I see myself in you." And every time I drive past it, I can't help but wonder, what is this, the Women's Rape Crisis Counseling Center? I see myself in you. All right, last joke here, because I'm getting the light. Also living down in Miami, I realized that Jesus can go both ways. And when I mean both ways, I don't mean gay or straight. I mean that if it's all holy, beautiful, robes, died on the cross, literally nailed it, that's Jesus. If the guy walks in 3 hours late for work, smelling a weed, carrying a 6-pack of Mandela, wants to get paid under the table, that's Jesus. If it's holy and beautiful, that's Jesus. If it's holy shit, that's Jesus. If he walked on water, that's Jesus. If all of a sudden you hear something on your roof at 3 a.m. running around, you look out and somebody's screaming, "Where's the weed?" That's Jesus. If all of a sudden you walk in your house and your grandmother's clutching her pearls, sitting there crying, she's praying to Jesus. If all of a sudden you walk in your bedroom and you realize your girlfriend's fucking Jesus, screaming his name and cheating on your ass. The last one here for you guys is if all of a sudden you see a guy run by your window, hop in, hide underneath your bed, and you hear a knock at your front door, and it's ice, you realize that that was Jesus hiding underneath your bed, praying to Jesus that ice won't catch him. That's my time, guys. Have a good night. Thank you, John. Thank you, Circus Pod.
Give it up one more time for Jason Wool, everyone.